Welcome to OSIKANI TV on YouTube once again. Let's take the latest news coming in from the camp of Black Stars of Ghana's players, coach, and some other latest news you need to know on this channel. This is Black Stars News. You know we used to do this and we are now back on track. We have a lot of things for you in this video, but I'm also going to make sure I make it very snappy for you in this one. I have news from Coach Chris Hughton. What is the latest? We will talk about him in this video. Ayew, I have news from him. Mohamed Salisu, I will talk about him. Tariq, Inaki Williams, Daniel Kofi-Kyere, Daniel Amate, and some other latest news you need to know. Not forgetting the latest FIFA ranking. Where is Ghana's position? Let's talk about all these and more before we delve into it. Anytime you join us, kindly like the video for us. Like it after liking. Make sure you subscribe if you are new. Put us on post notifications so that any video we drop, you'll be the first person to be notified and watch us. So I also give shout out in this video. So if you join me, please leave a comment for your shout out in our subsequent videos. Now, let me move on and start from the Black Stars of Ghana's latest FIFA ranking. Yesterday, FIFA, that's Coca-Cola FIFA ranking, they released the latest one. And Ghana, we are now on 60th position in the world. In Africa, we still remain the 11th position. That's why we were in pot 2 for the FIFA World Cup draw, which was held just this month. And Ghana, still on 60th position means that we've dropped one place. Last month, I brought you updates where Ghana, we were on the 59th position in the world, and now we have moved backwards. One back was to 60th position, which is not a very good one for us. Ghana, we've come far before, but right now we are not really moving forward. The last time we couldn't beat Madagascar, and I think that contributed to our points build up, and we are now on 60th. In Africa, we still have Morocco leading in the world. We have Argentina, France, Brazil, England, Belgium, Croatia, Netherlands, Italy, Portugal, and Spain becoming the top 10 in the world. And that is that. Now, let's move forward and talk about Coach Chris Hughton. He is a coach that I think for the last week or the past week, he has now been on a serious attack by the Ghana Football Association. And it was something that many of us did not understand. One ESCO member has come out to say that it wasn't a planned thing. And he doesn't think that, the FA doesn't like him or whatsoever. But I think it is something that will really beat our minds, because the GFA president first of all started from the ordinary Congress. He said that Ghana's biggest problem right now is officiating and also coaching. That means that coaching was mentioned in there. Now, secondly, we also had Aminu Shadow, who is also the Black Stars of Ghana's team manager, someone who works with Coach Chris Hughton right now. He came out to say that, the coach is not really doing well. He even thinks that if Otoado was there, he would have been doing better. And ask yourself, someone you are working with. Then it move on to, George Amwakun is also an ESCO member. He also came out to say that, he's not impressed with Chris Hughton's work so far. Then we also had Randy Abe, who is also an ESCO member. He came out to again says that, he's also not happy with Coach Chris Hughton's work. So, fine, we all agree that Coach Chris Hughton hasn't gotten the best of results so far, but I think the attack was too much. I've said it in my previous video, and I don't want to continue to talk much about him. But he, according to Randy Abe, he says that the FA has not, met to have any agenda on Coach Chris Hughton, whether to sack him or to attack him like this. Personally, I think this can never be a coincidence. There will be something behind this, and that was that. So he had an interview with Original FM today, and this is what he revealed in the interview. He said that there is an unwarranted impression that there is a gang up against Chris Hughton. And, I have only watched one of Chris Hughton's games, but from what I gather from commentary, everyone, including himself, agrees we need to improve. So, according to me, he has only watched one game, and the coach Chris Hughton, I think it's not really fair to be passing such comment if you have watched only one game and just gathering from commentary. Well, that is it, as he said today on Original FM, and Accra-based radio station. Now let's move on and talk about some latest news coming in from Black Stars of Ghana's players. Tariq, he is now back to the pitch. I brought you updates last 3 days ago, as of the time recording this video, that the player is back. He has joined Brighton for preseason, and he is doing well for himself. Today he posted showing that yes, he's charging his battery and he is now back. Then we also have Inaki Williams. He didn't travel with Athletic Bilbao team to have their preseason. I've already brought you updates on that because he is now recovering from his injury he had last season, and that is it. Today he also posted to show that yes, he is working to be back soon. Daniel Kofi-Kyere is also now back with SC Freiburg. He's a SC Freiburg player, but he was on preseason in Spain and he was in Barcelona working his way out. Today he has now joined SC Freiburg, and that is the latest for you as well. Now let me talk about some transfer news. Mohamed Salisu, he is a defender for Southampton. Right now, AS Monaco has submitted 2 bids, but Southampton, they have rejected all the 2 bids. They said that the amount of money that AS Monaco is calling, they will not agree, or they will not accept it. They want more than 20 million, but AS Monaco, the latest bid they had is about 20 million euros for the player, and Southampton is demanding more. They signed him about 10 million some 3 seasons ago from Valladolid, and he is a super defender. And right now, Southampton want more for the player. The player is eager to join French League One side AS Monaco, and let's wait and see how things will pan out in the coming days. Now, Daniel Amate has also now joined his club. That's his new club, Besiktas. I told you last week that everything is done and dusted. The only thing left was the medical, and today he has traveled to Turkey to join Besiktas. And that is the latest, nothing new. He's going to sign a 3-year contract and be with the club. Then I also have some updates from Kudus Mohamed Thomas third party. Kudus, his own store stands like that. Ayew are now waiting for official bid to come in. Arsenal, they might get some hope going for it, because PSG want to sign Arsenal left back Tariq, and if they sign him, Arsenal might get more money to go and bid for Kudus Mohamed. But as it stands now, Kudus is still a player for Ayew, going with the preseason with them. Last time he bagged in some 2 goals and 1 assist in 45 minutes for them in the friendly game against Shakhtar Donetsk. Thomas third party is now with Arsenal, according to the coach. Everything shows that Partey is staying at Arsenal this season, and that is also a good news for him. So these are some of the latest news. Ayew is also a player that he is on a free transfer, so he is not in a rush to join any club, but he will also eventually join one club, and that is the update. So these are some of the latest updates from the camp of Black Stars of Ghana's players. I'll be bringing you more. Not forgetting Emmanuel JC has also joined Empoli in the Italian Serie A. He is the former captain for Spezia, and now he has joined Empoli, and that is it. So I'll be bringing you more. Just stay with me for that. So let me say shout out to all these amazing guys who commented under the last but one video on this channel. First of all, to Foster Maunya, thank you for being here. I've seen you. Tekerson for this, you are also here. Thank you, Tekers, for this. Then I also have Bright Strictly on this channel. I've seen you, Bright. I have on Hene Pascal, you are also on this channel. Namwini, okay, Namwini, you are also on this channel. Thank you. Meadow the Swampy is also here. DJ Shizma, you are also on this channel. I appreciate you, of course. Solomon Akis, you are also on this channel always. Isaac Dramina ID, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Emmanuel Amani is also here. I've seen you. Da Costa Buansi, you are also on this channel. Sefa Bedumels, you are also here. Thank you. Albert Free the Youth. Albert Free the Youth, you are always freeing the youth. Thank you. Joki Jackie, you are also on this channel. Thank you. Fenton Daniel, you are also here. I've seen you. Amadu Nwanga on this channel as well. Kojo Bowers is also here. Azuma Obed on this channel. Gabriel Amofa also here. Dambi Chris, Dambi, I've seen you. You are doing well on this channel. Mike Media also on this channel. I've seen you. Andrews, DJ Smart, thank you for being here. Andrews, I've seen you. Bame Solomon Introsip, you are also here always. I have Lolomi Matthias, you are also on this channel. I've seen you. Nana Equia Agri is also here. Richard Amwa is here as well. Then the last one is Dokrugu Joseph. So guys, thank you for joining me always. Don't forget to let me know your thoughts in the comments box. Don't forget to also like the video, subscribe if you are new, put out some post notification for more updates on this channel. This is OSIKANI TV, and of course, we shall meet later.